I'm not gonna do a record with you if I don't like you. I'm not going to. You know, simple as that. If I feel he's a phony, I do not want to be. Even if he got a buzz, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to do that. You know? Me and you are cut by different cloth, and we move differently. You know what I'm saying? This whole contradicting stuff, you talking bad about your own man talking bad about you. I'm not with that. You know what I'm saying? That right there.
Yeah, and that plays.
Gazy, man.
Yeah, that plays a big role in this music shit.
We finally chased y'all down, man. It's been like a fucking year trying to get this interview going, man. Y'all stay too busy.
Man, it's crazy, man. Tell me about it. We've been promising this man an interview for a while, right?
Man, it's been a couple months now. I mean, long overdue. But we had to get it in, man. You know, we got to definitely take care of our things first. And
for sure.
We
appreciate that, though. Real talk.
Always respect, man. Always appreciate you.
It's perfect timing, man, because you just recently dropped your video 23, man.
Beat me up, Scotty. Beat me up, Scotty.
I'm on $1 million mission trying to take your fix. You a joke, nigga, and we so official. Ride around the city with my no good nigga. Hit him up, triple up. I'ma need more train.
It's doing major numbers, and the streets is buzzing with it. Like, how did that video come about?
Well, that video right there, you know, I got to thank my brother Sway, because he did a great job directing everything. Like, he was basically part of the whole directing part. Sway came up with a great concept, and you know, he got a couple of our folks, and we just try to show the real definition of being great.
Yeah.
And we showed every kind of version of it. We had a lot of fun doing this. Shout outs to Prime, Dave, Ben, everybody that participated in this. It was great.
Yeah, definitely. Appreciate that.
Sway definitely did his thing. He was man, rapper slash director and everything.
Trying to be what's that rapper name back in the day?
You talking about Hype
Williams.
Oh, yeah. Hype Williams. It's all good. Just more royalties, man. You get paid as a director, the hype man, the manager, the whole nine, man.
There you go.
You have to split that check a couple ways.
Whatever y'all want to call it.
Exactly.
Now, like going off of that, you had your video before that was King. Now it's 23, and most recently in some of your songs, I noticed that you taking shots either to somebody in particular or just everybody. But like you letting them know something. Like, can you talk more about that?
And everybody now I'm playing.
Definitely, man. In every record, I make sure that, you know, I give it my all, and I speak my mind out, and I express myself at all times. And it was more of a general shot, not particular, because, you know, if it was particular, I think they would have gotten it already. You know what I'm saying? So it's a message that I'm sending to, you know, not only DMV artists, but just artists in general, to just remain humble and, like, know that you can be touched. And there's a lot of folks that, you know, think they're too good to be touched, too good to be talked to, and too good to be reached out to, and too good to even be near the local scene. You know what I'm saying? And helping out other artists coming up. And I think the way they present themselves is what kind of irritates me. The reason why I speak things thorough as hell like that, you know, is just because, like, I think it's the only way people will get it, you know. And through music, they feel it, and they can hear my emotion when I say these things. And I know they are listening, which is gonna trigger them and expose the fake. You know what I'm saying? So sooner or later, I'm gonna have somebody look at me, you know what I'm saying? Look at me some kind of odd way or whatever, like, oh, that motherfucker said that. He probably talking about me, but you know what I'm saying? But that's gravy, you know, because I expect to get that out of you. The same way I expected hate to come out of them when I dropped King.
Got your hoe bitch wondering who the motherfucking king round here. I'ma die taking everything for keeps, cause I'm living like nothing in life is fair. Got your hoe bitch.
Then the artists know that if they feel some type of way, that they might be the fake ones or the ones that are pretty much part of the problem.
Yeah, definitely.
Most definitely. It's good that you did that, because a lot of the artists that complain about people in the DMV or people in the area don't help nobody, this and that, the ones that complain are usually the same ones that aren't trying to network.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's one of the things, man. Let me tell you, there's a lot of artists in the DMV that keep saying, why other artists don't help each other out? Why this artist doesn't, you know, put my video up and blah, blah, blah. One thing everybody needs to understand is that everybody is a competition.
Yeah.
Everybody's a competition. You know what I mean? Everybody's trying to make that dollar. Everybody's trying to eat. So when you're hungry for that, everybody's a competition. What makes them think that every single time, you know, they drop a video, he's going to post it up, but then you have a video and son don't even post it up.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? So the way you got to see things is, if you don't have supporters, you don't have fans, you don't have a team that don't spread the word, then you have nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
And I can vouch for that. You know what I mean? We were hitting the streets hard. We didn't have social media, we didn't have YouTube, we had none of that, and we were doing it very great, and we did successful on that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah,
We're very successful on that. At the end of the day, it's like, grind for yourself. Don't let these promoters take that money, and don't expect anybody or the next man to try to promote you or whatever it is that you're doing, because you don't want to have other rappers in your shows. You want to have supporters and fans.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't want to have other rappers buying that shit. And if they want to be there, that's fine. But don't rely on that. You know what I mean?
Don't rely on that, exactly.
Speaking of the grind, like I see y'all come in, y'all grind, y'all drop like, good quality videos, hard work, paying off and everything. But then it's like y'all disappear. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like, I feel like it's almost like election year, and then y'all win, and then y'all worry about it again when election year comes around, So why is it that like y'all come in and leave, and is it me from the outside looking in, or what's the deal?
Yeah,
with that?
you could put it like that. I mean, from the outside, it probably looks like that, So I will respect that question, and it's absolutely real. But in reality, I am grinding behind doors musically. You know what I'm saying, to perfect the craft. Because I could drop music for days back to back, but without a real plan and without a real mindset, and reality takes over. You got to set that first, make sure that's good and taken care of. And if it's not one thing, it's another, And I feel like after my last event, a lot of things were just kind of like just a little blurry for me, just for the simple fact that I had to handle some, personal stuff.
Yeah.
And to the point where I felt like giving up. I felt like just like immediately just leaving everything and just stopping everything. You know what I'm saying? But next thing you know, something told me to get back up, and it was one of those I come back in situations, right? But I learned through that fall back that I have to find out another way. I can't just be an artist. I think I have more to bring to the table, which slows me down sometimes because I'm plotting so much, you know what I'm saying? So now it got me to the point where I'm producing artists, you know what I'm saying? And I, starting to make beats and everything, and just trying to play the back row of everything. So at the same time, I'm working, but I'm not bragging about I'm working, you know what I'm saying? When I'm ready to bring something out, like the 23 music video, it's going to come out, but I have loyal supporters that will go to the 23 video and show me support like they did from day one. So that's why I could fall back. But once I got a show coming out, a headline event, trust me, I can gain all those loyal supporters, because those are some real music listeners. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And the things that I speak is from the heart, and that's what they appreciate. Shout outs to everyone listening to this, and everyone that supported me since day one and supported Sway, the whole A4A crew. We thank you. And the reason why we come back harder when we do come back is because of y'all, and
definitely. Yeah, if it wasn't for our supporters always supporting us, man, we would have died out a long time ago. But one thing is, like, they keep the name ringing. You know what I mean? And like you said, there'll be times where, like, we'll jump in, boom, election day, boom, and then afterwards we fade out a little bit. And I guess, I can kind of take a big role for that, because after the Bet That joint with Fat Trail, I kind of zoned out a little bit, and I just wanted to see how things would be without me in certain positions. But, you know what I mean? And around that time, I was just traveling back to back, just grinding, dog. But, like I said, and I really played the background, because I was just focusing on him a lot. When I stopped and y'all ain't see me, that was because I was behind Fito the whole time. We always been there, man. We never left. We always been there. We never left. And with 23 dropping, it's something new. We got attention from mad people. Fito just dropped the Summer 16 joint, which is crazy. I dropped, all the way up, and then I dropped What did I drop? Breathe
Yeah.
Easy.
Breathe Easy and OG Told Me. Trugan dropped that new record as well.
Trugan dropped that Salvadorian joint. You know what I mean? That nigga killed that shit.
Trugan gonna kill that album,
Yeah,
man.
Trugan gonna kill that Spanish
He's about
joint.
to be in the Carnaval in San Miguel.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he is.
We working. We steady working, and you know, one thing about me, man, I'm gonna make sure 848 never dies out.
Yeah,
That name gonna ring bells, my nigga.
Even though you guys go in and out, like, you dropped King, and then months later, you had your own headlining show. It seemed like you was gone. When you showed up, everybody showed up, too, because that was a sold-out event.
That whole experience just got launched was, you know, shout out to my man Skates. He had an event he was doing out in Georgetown, Sports Zone out there. One day he gave me a call. He wanted me to perform at this event and this and that. And I was like, yeah, let's do it. That's when I recently had dropped King.
Yeah.
So King was buzzing. I performed King that night. Man, since that night, it was that night that launched everything from the back-to-back shows, you know, the big
Howard
venues,
Theater.
Howard Theater, Fillmore. We did out Echo Stage, and we was just, you know, we set our minds into actual performances. You know, we're gonna actually grab the audience. And that's the thing. When we got the green light, we on go. You know what I'm saying?
So what's next for the brand, though?
Right now, man, the brand I'm focusing on, of course, the production. Besides that, I'm focusing on the wear. You know what I'm saying? The Fito Corleone brand.
Yeah.
T-shirts, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to expose it a little more. And besides projects, man, you know, just trying to get the name out there, trying to travel more, man. You know, travel and get the name out of here. You know, that's what's next for the brand. I got enough material to feed, you know, all the other states. And
sure.
I'm ready. Like, you know, there's a lot of material that has to get spread out, man. I think it's just stuck in a closet. It's like in one little box.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's so it's worth so much to the point where it hasn't even been heard. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
It needs like there's a lot of artists out here that needs that. You know, they need that. They need that exposure. Because they have it all.
They got to leave at least their zip code, first of all, and then they
Yeah.
got to take it to another state.
Exactly.
You know.
So, yeah, for the brand, man, the Fito Corleone brand, we just pushing forward, man. And we got I got a nice project coming up, the EP. Sway got an EP as well, you know.
Yeah, I got an EP. I think the devil over my shoulder just pushed the shit out of me and said, "Hey, dog, you see what the fuck is going out here in the DMV? You better get these niggas or something." You know what I mean?
Come back in and
Yeah,
shit.
you know what I mean?
So this nigga.
Yeah, nah, so, but yeah. The EP's coming, like you said, Fito got an EP coming. After the EP, the next step for me is to be the nigga sitting behind and just working, you know, with him.
sure.
You know what I mean? The whole time.
Let them know where they can find you, where they can get that feature. You know, where they can get that show, whatever it is they want to reach you for.
Yeah, man. Y'all can contact 848musicgroup@gmail.com for bookings and features, and y'all can catch me on IG, Fito Corleone 848. Twitter is Fito Corleone 848 as well. And you know, man, just hit me up, yo. Whoever want work, contact Sway. You know, we make things pop. You know what I'm saying? And we get it rolling from there, Sway. You know how
I hear that, man. Yeah, Summer 16. Fito Summer 16 is out now on SoundCloud.com/Studio848. My new joint with him called OG Told Me is out for free
OG
download
Told
and
Me.
listen. All the Way Up is on there too. So we're going to keep on dropping consistent records, you know what I mean? We're going to keep on
that's for
dropping
sure.
visuals and more visuals on the way, you know. And definitely, man, like hit me up on 848 musicgroup@gmail.com again, you know, for features and bookings with Fito. And then
23 music video out
now, 23.
Shout out to Prime Director.
Shout out to Prime and everybody supporting and showing love to the video, man. Salute y'all. And shout out to everybody that's grinding for that dream. And you know, I salute everybody. 24, like, I salute everybody in the DMV working and reaching for that dream. I see y'all out there in the streets with them CDs. I see y'all out there, you know, promoting it all over social media. Use it wisely. Use everything that you can wisely, man. I salute y'all. I respect the grind, man. Real talk, man. And
I see all of that too, man.
Yeah, man.
Just
Don't
feel
let
free.
don't let nobody tell you can't do that, man. Cause tell me about it. Tell us about it.
Exactly. Like
Yeah,
I
man.
don't know you, whoever you are, the listener, but if you're listening closely, you know, man, open arms, man. We're here to work. You know, I'm here to help out any kind of way that I can, and you know what I'm saying. Just salute to y'all
Definitely.
and stay strong. You know what I'm saying, and one time for Renaissance TV.
One
Shout out
time
to
for
man Leo
Renaissance,
for real,
Yeah,
man.
real talk, man.
Thank
real
you
talk.
for everything and
Appreciate
it's
that,
been
man.
a
Real
pleasure,
talk,
yo.
yo.
Hey,
Appreciate
You already know
that, man.
what's up, bro.
most deaf, man.
We definitely
Always
got it.
supporting good music at Renaissance TV. Hit it.